Yeah, it's really good. You haven't watched it, watch it.
I want you to ask yourself this question. When you lay down in your bed at night preparing to go to sleep, do you struggle to get your mind to rest? The medical department at Stanford University says that the most recent national poll shows that more than 87% of U.S. high school students get far less than the recommended amount of sleep, which is 8 to 10 hours. I chose this topic specifically because I personally struggle as a teenager with getting the correct amount of sleep, and I get the effects of it every single day. And I think it's very important to understand why it is crucial to get the right amount of sleep and what the impact of not getting enough sleep can do to your thinking, emotions, and decision making. Getting the correct amount of sleep as a teen helps with attention, memorization, and logical thinking. It makes your thinking process quicker, and it helps with recognizing information and merging your learning. While it helps with those things, it can also help with thinking deeper and spurring your creativity. If you think your sleep schedule will get better after high school, on average, college students get a whopping 6 hours of sleep a night, according to a study done by the University of Georgia. Lack of sleep can cause irritability and magnified emotional reactions, which can affect teens' independence, responsibility, and relationships. Lack of sleep can negatively affect a teen's emotional development if bad sleep habits start at a younger age, which increases the chance of internal conflict and especially peer conflict. While it can also cause serious mental health issues, anxiety, depression, and BPD, which is bipolar disorder, are all linked to sleep habits. Bad sleep habits can actually affect the development of the frontal lobe of the brain, a part of the brain that is critical to control your impulse behavior. A countless amount of studies have shown that teens who aren't getting the correct amount of sleep are more likely to engage in risky behaviors like drunk driving, texting while driving, or failing to wear a seatbelt. Drug and alcohol use have also been shown as something a teen turns to when they aren't getting the correct amount of sleep for the buzz. Behavioral problems can have a widespread effect on a teenager's life, harming their academic performance as well as their relationships with family, friends, and could potentially lead them to putting themselves at risk in a hole. While I believe that getting the right amount of sleep is very important as a teenager in today's world, it's very challenging. Your brain makes a to-do list right before you go to sleep of all the things you forgot to do, stressing about that assignment that you didn't turn in, or that fight you got into with a family member or your friend or significant other. That assignment, you didn't finish and you were just exhausted, spending the whole day looking at a screen and then coming home to do it some more. It's draining, but BetterHealth.gov says that when a teen puts down their electronic device an hour before they go to bed, they gain an extra 21 minutes of sleep per night. That's it. Thank you.